Hi guys, welcome to your textbook regulatory channel. So I'm Harshita Khurana, your English mentor. Here I'm going to talk about RBI Grade B Phase 2 details, descriptive English details, of course the paper pattern, how we must prepare, what should be your strategy for descriptive, right? So let us begin. Now the first thing here, you know that the pattern is 3 papers for phase 2. One of the papers is descriptive English, which of course you have to type 3 questions, Prezi writing, RC and essay. This will be 90 minutes and for 100 marks. So you will get 90 minutes time for this particular paper. Okay, you have to type in 90 minutes and you get 100 marks paper. Now, if I see here, 3 types, what are these 3 question types you get? Prezi, essay, and reading comprehension. Equally, of course, important. Why and how to approach each of these sets, we'll discuss. The first one, word limit for Prezi writing is 200 words. So, Prezi is basically your summary writing. Prezi means summarizing the original given paragraph. It is summary writing. Now remember guys, you may find or you may feel that Prezi is very simple. You just have to write the paragraph in short. Okay, but there are rules to it. There is an approach we have to follow. You need to understand whether to give title, what will be an appropriate title of the paragraph, whether to write in third person pronoun or direct speech, indirect speech. There are rules to this as well. So this needs a lot of practice when you're typing 200 words summary. Remember, there are certain rules we follow in Prezi writing. That is what we learn in classes. That is how we practice in classes as well. With the rule, correct approach. Okay. For example, I would say, yeah, you have to give the title. This is mandatory, title to the Prezi. Then also the second part is you have to write the summary in your own words. Okay, you cannot copy paste. You have to write the summary in your own words. Number 3, okay, third person pronoun is to be used. Okay, so there are a lot of rules that we follow, and this is what we are going to discuss in our classes as well. So Prezi is summary writing, but in your own words. This needs a lot of practice because it cannot be in sequence, first line in your own words, because many students confuse Prezi with paraphrasing. That is the biggest mistake people do when they are doing Prezi. They do paraphrasing instead of Prezi. Paraphrasing is changing a few words in the sentence, which is not at all Prezi. Okay, overall summary is important here. So we are going to practice this. The second part is essay writing. Now 600 words essay. This you get options. The best part is you get 4 to 5 options in the exam. For essay writing, you get 4 to 5 options. You have to select on when any of the topics which you are familiar with, and then you have to type the essay. Now, what are the topics? I will also show you the previous year topics so that you get an idea what you can expect here. But broadly, the range is similar. You get economy or finance related topics. Okay. You get social issues, the growing digital divide, maybe between the rich and the poor, or the haves and have nots. Anything related to technology can be there. Technology. You can get abstract topics as well, the good and evil types. Okay, so here, no, there is a variety, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say you don't have to be scared of this, because as per the analysis what I have done, they have given recent topics a lot, right? Recent ones like climate change is a hot topic, artificial intelligence, all of these can really help, right? If we are reading regularly, we have the content already. So I'll tell you how to go about this, how will we prepare our content for essay. But these are the common topics, and you have options in the exam. If you know that, okay, this topic I have the best content, then you of course select that option. But 600 words is a lot, so you have to type 600 words. Here you need typing speed also. You know that you must be in the habit of typing. Okay, so there you have to think about the topic, the best part, the best content, the best points, and then type. This is what we'll practice. ठीक है, तो अगर आप देखेंगे ये आपका 4 to 5 ऑप्शंस हैं, you'll get one. Now, ठीक है, अगला है आपका RC. Next one is reading comprehension. Like how you get passage question in objective test. There you mark the correct answer out of the 5 options. Here it is comprehension, but you have to type your answer. So around 5 to 6 questions, 50 words each. So you can say 250 words, right? 250 to 300 words approximately you will be typing here also. For each RC question, around 50 words, you will get a passage. So this will test your comprehension skills, your understanding ability. तो आप पढ़ के कितना पैराग्राफ समझ पा रहे हैं. So comprehension skills, understanding skills, where you have to understand the passage well, then you have to write the answer for the question, right? Whichever question is asked, you have to write an appropriate answer as per the passage. ठीक है, तो ये comprehension skills आपके यहाँ test होते हैं. So this is your third thing. Now guys, how to go about this, right? First we should know what were the topics asked previously, okay, previous year, so that we get a good idea about this. Okay, now you see here previous year topics, 4 to 5 topics in the essay are given. Okay, you have to write around 400 to 600 words. Now what are the topics? Climate change, like I told you, hot topic always. India's own digital currency, e-rupee. Then you get explanatory topic like this in every organization, especially in modern day and age. Employees focus on personal value and purpose in the organization. So give some measures for organization culture. Immense need of multilinguistic social media accounts for businesses. You can see a variety, right? Now you'll select the best for which you know the maximum content. Okay, then Pressy was asked, okay, there was a passage given. Actually, Pressy was only for 180 words, up to 180 words which came. Okay, there was, now passage, guys, you will get for Pressy from Live Mint, The Hindu, Economic Times, all of these blogs, Forbes magazines, anywhere, latest magazine or newspaper, you will get a passage. For that, you have to write a Pressy or summary. RC, 400 to 600 words passage. Again, this comes from the latest newspapers, articles, editorials like The Hindu, Forbes magazine, The Economic Times. This is why we read the editorial also. So these three are the question types. And this last year questions of essay, you can just check. Okay, now there will be at least one option for which you can write really well. Okay, with good data points also. You can see there will be one very, very common topic also, 1 to 2. So this will not be a problem. Okay, next. What are the key points? Now, anytime we talk about descriptive, you get scores based on certain like you can say points, right? Key parts. They check, what they check is word limit. Have you completed the, of course, descriptive part? So you have to adhere to the word limit. It is very important. Plus minus 10 words is okay, but adhere to the word limit majorly. Format must be correct. When you are typing the essays, it is usually in paragraphs. You have to give a title to the Pressy. All of those things must be taken into consideration. Grammar, very important. Grammar and spellings. Here I will add spellings also. So why do we study basic rules like subject verb agreement rule for objective paper? Your grammar is not only important for objective. Grammar is very useful here as well, because if you have made grammar mistakes, spelling mistakes in your essay, in your Pressy or descriptive part, you will lose a lot of marks. So very important part. Next is content. This should be quality content. This is not your graduation paper. So grade B content has to be quality content. From where you get quality content? Of course, from different sources. When you read a lot, okay, you make bullet points. You will read, you will make bullet points, you will make, there are data points also which you would probably make notes of. So content is extremely important. You need quality content. You can't write the same thing in different words. Okay, then the flow of the paragraph, the flow, how you mention things. Like I told you in Pressy, overall summary is to be written. One by one, you cannot paraphrase the lines, right? In essay also, there is a flow to be maintained. When you give introduction topic, what is the outline of the topic, define the topic, then you describe in detail pros and cons, then you give conclusion, which is your suggestions, your feedback. So the flow has to be maintained, and there has to be link between paragraphs. Okay, so this is also very important. So these are the major pointers on which you will be tested in your grade B descriptive paper also. We have to work around these major things, right? Next, time management, extremely important in your exam. Very important. So you get limited time, right, for descriptive. How will you manage? You have to type so much. There's like, of course, you can see essay going till like 400 to 600 words. There's a lot of typing. I would request from day one, you must, of course, start building your typing speed. Okay. But still, if you see here, first you can give, I would say, for essay, you will have to give maximum time, I think, for essay. Okay. So you will like around say maybe 30 minutes, half an hour gone for essay writing. Okay. 25 minutes for Pressy. I think you can be quick with RC part. Okay. 20 minutes. Okay. And you also have to divide, or 5 to 7 minutes, just see what you have to write, when you, or of course check your answer after writing. All of this will take time, right? Now one more thing, this definitely speed, typing speed will come through practice. You have to type. So on the notepad you can type and you can check. Okay. Wherever you are typing, there should be no autocorrect option, of course. Okay. Because then what is the point, right? You will not learn anything from your mistakes. So very important, when you are doing this practice on the notepad, where there is no autocorrect option, start typing, start writing. Okay. If you are not in the habit of, start with small paras, few lines, then you develop that habit. So it's something you have to work on. Okay. This needs time. Then we come to time management in the exam. How will I manage? So at one length, if you are sitting, how will I manage so much of typing, right? Writing my answer. So this is like full length. You have to give descriptive paper. Clear? Which we are going to practice. Now, what you should do from day one, if you want to prepare for grade B exam and you are very serious about this exam, you will definitely also prepare for phase 2 simultaneously. At least do your bit for phase 2 as well. And here, the steps that I have written are very important for the same. Now, you can check, guys. The first one, content, I told you. So, I provide daily editorial classes also. I provide editorial reading. I provide, I recommend articles what you can read from the opinion page of the, you can say, newspapers like the Hindu, Financial Express, Indian Express. So do read it. The more you read, of course, the more content you will have. You can side by side start making your notes also, bullet points for topic, for important topics, data points, because the more data you add, of course, to prove your point. And quality content is where you give data points also, that of course this is what the data says. Okay. So how will you get those? You will get those through reading. The more you read, you will get your points. Even for that matter, watch good debate shows, news channels in English. That will help. Writing practice from day one, this is a must. So start with something simple. Write a paragraph on your hobbies. Start with something very simple. Then you practice, 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 and then you get used to writing so many or typing so many words, right? Understanding the paper format, this is extremely important. So we'll do a full length paper also in the classes. What is the paper type and how do we go about it? How do we type? How do we write? What are the points to include? This we'll understand. Work on grammar and vocab. This is a must. This is basic. So when you're writing, it is an essential part of writing that your grammar must be correct. Your spellings, your vocab must be decent. You don't need a hi-fi vocabulary, but you need simple, even to write simple sentences, correct sentences, we need to practice, right? Then typing practice. So for typing practice, definitely there's a solution that we have. We have the interface only. So on this textbook interface, you get this option where you have to type like this. You will get your descriptive analysis also, very good evaluation. So you don't have to go anywhere. There's a full interface here where you can type in and you get evaluated. Personalized feedback. Your evaluation is very personalized. You can use different apps, but on the apps, they will just figure out, like find out the common mistakes and give you that personalized feedback regarding your content, regarding your grammar, regarding your vocab. Everything is included here. So this is the best. Okay. For practice. Of course, in our course, which is the latest one, booster batch, we are doing objective paper. For objective paper phase 1, then we'll have classes for phase 2 also. Phase 1 is equally important if I talk about English grammar, because when we are learning grammar, we are learning grammar for phase 2 also. Please understand, grammar is important there as well. So continue, keep preparing well, and we are going to do a lot of classes for phase 2 as well. So I will personally help you with the writing part, okay, in the classes as well, and give you feedback. On Telegram also, I'll keep helping you with your writing part. So do not worry about that. This is our booster batch. You can enroll. Okay. Here I take English sessions, and otherwise also, if guys you're just starting to prepare, if you go to textbook.com super coaching, you'll see this option of regulatory body exams. So here you will find our batches for RBI grade B. Now RBI grade B, if you see here, right, we have mentorship sessions also. The current batch which is showing is the booster batch. You can check all the details. When you are buying RBI grade B, remember, if you're buying for 12 months, it is everything that you get. Previous courses also, upcoming also, whatever new comes, practice batch, foundation course, everything is a part. This is a full pack that you are buying. So this 12 months pack is there. You can remove the coupon code which is given. Okay. And you can use my code Harshita for maximum discount. Just check here, 12 months, which is there, 24 months and 6 months. But this includes access for all the grade B courses, mentorship as well. Okay. So you can easily get this. So you can remove the coupon code. Okay. And go to apply coupon, write my name, HARSHITA, Harshita, for maximum discount. So as you can see, 10,999 is your 12 months, right? So this is a big exam, and of course, grade B is a dream job for many of you. Work hard for it. Definitely take all the help that is required. We have a great team here, and continue your preparation. Any queries, any doubts, let me know. And yeah, see you in the classes, guys. Thank you.